What's up? I'm Mel, doing watching Mouse episode 33. Last episode, we had Tenma trying his hardest to convince himself that he needs to kill Johan, and like he was scouting the place. He bought a sniper to do it, and he found the perfect place, and he saw that he was struggling to convince himself to actually do it. And then there was an old guy that's like started talking to him to like about like the fact of like killing people and doing something that makes it so you become tainted or whatever, and also about the woods that he was planning to kill you in. Oh, he was like, oh, I hope there's never gonna be another murder here. And that's like, well, you're really not helping him right now. Like Tenma, I mean, I do think I kind of prefer Tenma not to kill Yuan, but obviously it's not that simple. Obviously, like I'm with Dieter. I feel like it's not good for him. I wish he could just live with Dieter somewhere and be happy, and it would all be fine. Obviously, it wouldn't really be fine because Yuan probably fuck shit up. But like I don't want Tenma to go through all of this, and Dieter, because he's gonna be with him too. There's also Nina that's here that I also don't want her to have to kill Johan again, because like I feel like it can't be good for her too. But also Johan needs to be stopped somehow. So I just don't know. I just don't. I'm scared. I'm worried. But I'm sure it'll all be fine probably. But yeah, we'll see. So if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. Oh, not the rain again. That's never a good sign. Well, I feel like when it starts happening this much, I feel like you gotta think it is more than just fucking. Well, it's weird. It keeps happening. I wonder if it's just randomly like that.
あの時屋上で何をやっていたのかな。少しでも
Is it
覚
the
えている
child
こと
that
があ
fell
れ
and
ば話し
survived?
てくれないかな。
死んでたかもしれないのよ。ちゃんと先生にお話しして。もうこれ以上こんなバカなことが続かないようにしな
Well,
くちゃ。
come down. So stop blaming him too much.
もしこの子が死んでいたら私。
I mean, I understand, but
いいですか。
yeah, you should take a walk maybe.
ちょっと外でお話ししましょう
Yeah.
奥さん。
I mean, I feel like she needs counseling too, honestly. And we didn't see who it is. And that's Dieter. Oh, I'm so happy he's here.
リーター、そこでおとなしく
Don't worry. There's no more good boy than here in the world. Like he's the best of them all. What? Who is it? Do we know? Huh. That's strange. That looks like Johan when he was young. Obviously, he doesn't look exactly the same, but that's very reminiscent of him.
僕、ディータ。
Oh, you just want to make friend.
怖かったろ屋上から落ちた時。ダメだよ。何やってんだよ。そこのバッグの中に靴が入ってる。
What? Where are you going?
靴取れよ。
What's the deal with him? What's going on?
言ってた通りだ。生き返ったら外に出てごらん。
Yeah, I wonder who told you that.
だって僕は選ばれたんだから。
Oh, what have you told this child? What the hell did you do? Obviously, we saw he was with a lot of children. Is that what he's doing to them? What's going on?
世界がこんな退屈だなんて。
What are you talking about? You're like 5-year-old. Calm down. Well, I think he's older than that, but still. Does he feel invincible now because he survived and he's one of the chosen? What's wrong with you?
なんてことするんだよ。
What the hell?
ほら怖がってるぜ。
Yeah, tell him, Dieter.
生かしといてやろう。
Damn, how nice of you. I mean, Dieter, you can beat this little kid up. Like, he's crippled. I feel like you could win. Obviously, Dieter doesn't like this.
あれは遊びなんだから。
What does that mean?
だって何人も死んでるんだよ。
Yeah, because they weren't chosen.
楽しいんだよ。誰もいないビルの屋上のヘリに2人で向かい合って立つんだ。これは決闘なんだ。落ちようが何をしようが生き残れば勝ちだ。なんでそんなこと。
Yeah, who's making you do that?
言ってる意味わかんないかな。
I'm not sure.
残った方はまた遊びができるんだよ。世界がつまらないからさ。楽しいぞ。
I feel like there's probably other games that are pretty cool too that you don't die from.
来いよ。見せて。
I'm scared of Dieter being with him.
バカってことさ。
Maybe you should just leave him alone, honestly. Maybe he's too far gone. I don't know, Dieter. I'm scared for you.
おい、まさか。
Oh no, they're gonna fucking play now? Oh, Dieter, you can't be doing this.
この遊びを教えてくれ。
I mean, Johan did survive something that would be fatal. I don't know if that's what he's thinking.
僕ら優秀な子供たちの。君ならわかるはずだ。来い。やめて。誰にやられた。
He still has bruises?
そうだい。ここからの眺めは。何怖がってるんだ。立って目をつぶって。
I'm scared.
わかったよ。君の言ってることよくわかる。
What do you understand? That he's being fucking used?
世界は真っ暗だと。
Ah.
僕はこの前とっても美味しいソーセージを食べた。
Hmm.
でも死んだらもう二度と食べられなくなる。ライギュワイン先生が好きだ。秘書のメレスさんも優しい人だ。でも死んだら会えなくなる。
You fucking tell him, Dieter.
明日はいい日だって天馬が言ってた。
Okay, calm down. Is Dieter gonna catch him? Oh, he's gonna be okay. I'm scared. Please don't fall with him, please.
当てちゃダメだ。ゆっくり膝ついて。ないよ。
It's okay. I think it's good that you're not gonna be like him.
ヨハンはもうすぐ殺されるって言ってた。もうすぐ日本人に撃ち殺されるって言ってた。
Huh. Is he trying to create a successor? What's his deal?
それで目を開けたら向こうから歩いてきてるはずのヨアヒムが消えてたんだ。見たんだよ。人が死ぬ瞬間をこの目で見たんだ。
What are you fucking doing to those children?
お茶どうぞ。
どうも。
You should probably stay here and listen to what the hell your boy is saying.
あなたの言うことならこの子を聞くみたいだから。
Well, maybe you should be here too. I'm just saying.
ああ、毎日ああやって小言だよ。
退屈そうだね。何か持ってきてあげる。
I'm sure you will.
もうすぐ撃ち殺されるかもしれないって言ってたじゃないか。動機
Yeah, well, what is that about? What do you know?
日本人は撃ってくるの？ねえ、ヨハン。
Okay.
蔵書、私どもの図書館に寄贈していただけ
Oh,
るとは。
he's donating them.
あの言葉もございません。私は目が見えなくなり、もはや読むことができ
And
ない。
it makes sense?
この書斎で眠らせているより、セレモニーの件もありますので、ぜひ当図書館の方でご相談を。警備の方は、シューバルト氏が世間に出られるようになってから物騒な連中の動きが気になります。 招待客のチェックはくれぐれも厳。
Oh, hi, Johan.
そしてこちらの中央ホールで蔵書寄贈のセレモニーを行う予定だ。
父も喜んで出席すると思います。な、ヨハン。
What is he looking at? What's happening? What does it mean?
ヨハン。ちょっと失礼します。
Did he see a book in particular?
お友達って大人の方じゃなくって？それじゃあこれはどうかしら。
Be careful, those books are pretty precious.
どうもすみません。
Yeah, he sure is. No, don't fall for him. Come on. I mean, he looks pretty good, but
それが気に入ったんですか？あら、いいえね。誰の本かしら。ちょっと失礼。エミル・シェーベ？
that
モラビア
that doesn't ring a bell.
チェコのプラハにある出版社ね。どうなさったの？
Is he crying? What's happening? What is he looking at? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that means. Like, will they take him to the hospital? Oh, that's Tenma, right? Yeah.
ここだ。
I mean, that's a pretty crazy place to shoot someone.
ここから彼を。
I mean, we'll see when the moment comes. Alright, what a fucking crazy episode. Oh my god. We started with like the report of all those kids falling off places and dying, and it's like, oh, what are you doing? Are they playing a game? Which, like, it's not like, what do you mean are they playing a game? Wow, that sounds insane. What the hell? Who would play a game like that? Well, there is someone. There is someone teaching them that game. And we see a kid that actually survived one of the game, and Dieter is here, and that kid is strange and crazy. And the more we talk, like at first he seems a little rude at first, and like, I mean, it happens. Like, some people are a little rude, especially as kids that don't really know how to interact with people. But like, the more he goes, the crazier he gets, and then he fucking assaulted a fucking homeless person just for fun like this, and he's like, hates laughing, and Dieter's like, what the hell is going on here? And then he talks about the games they're playing. It's like, oh, we're just like, because life is so boring, the world is so boring, like, who cares about life anymore? Like, where does it matter? We're above that. Like, we're playing this game, and it's so cool. Even if you die, who cares? Because life is boring anyway, so might as well like play this cool game where you feels cool and stuff, and like Johan does. And that's how tons of kids are dying right now. And the question is, why is Johan doing this? What's his deal? Like, and he told them that someone's, like, a Japanese man is coming to kill him. And the way he says it seems like it's gonna happen. It doesn't feel like he's saying, oh, someone is trying to kill me. That's not what he's saying. He's saying someone is gonna kill me. I am going to die. Which I feel like he might be right. I mean, depending on what Tenma does, like, I feel like it's still up in the air if Tenma's actually gonna do it. Obviously, I mean, last episode it was wavering, and at the end things didn't look good. And at the end of this episode, like, he found the library, and I was like, okay, I am gonna do it here. I am gonna do it. But like, saying he's gonna do it and actually doing it are two different things. We're not there yet. But Johan seems to think, oh yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Which, is he okay with this? Is that what he wants? I don't know. Also, like, is he trying to make another like himself, like to create another Johan, so he would take his legacy, so it doesn't matter if he dies because there's another one that's gonna take the mantle of it? Is that his goal? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's something there. I'm sure he's not just doing some random shit to confuse us. I mean, that'd be pretty mean. It's like all he's doing is he's just fucking around just to fuck with us. But anyway, like the kid like brought Dieter to play the game, and like Dieter ended up coming along, and I didn't like that because I'm worried about him. But obviously it was for the best because Dieter showed him, it's like, look, I get what you're saying. I was in the same place too. Life didn't seem to matter. I hated everyone. I hated everything. My home sucked. Like everything sucked. I get what you're talking about. But there's more to life. Like I discovered good food. I discovered friends and everything. That if I die, then I lose them, and I don't want that. Like living is awesome. There's so much good to be had. Yes, there is bad. There's things are gonna suck, but like, there's a lot of good to it, and I'm gonna show it to you. And at that moment, the kid started getting scared of dying, which is good. I think it's a good thing that you're at least afraid a little bit of dying. Obviously, like too much, and then you can like control your life and then stop you from doing things, which it's not good. But you at least need a little fear, so you can at least like enjoy living a little more. And I feel like Johan is like fucking conditioning them into this way of thinking, like he does. Like, oh, the world doesn't matter. We're playing a game with the world. Like, I don't know what exactly he's saying there. And I don't know. I wonder if it's all the kids, or like I'm guessing he probably sees specific kids that have like problem at home, or that have already certain worldview and stuff that like they're bored and stuff they don't like, and he's using them and pushing these beliefs even harder and be like, oh, well, I'll show you stuff that is fun, like trust me, and then he gains their trust, and then he can manipulate them even more. And we see that it works super well. Like even that kid, like it's crazy. Like Johan wasn't there, and he was like fucking assaulting people, and like he was going fucking insane. So it is crazy. Thankfully, Dieter managed to like knock some sense into him. Obviously, I don't know like how much it did. Like hopefully the best case scenario is they go back to the hospital where the doctor is here, because I'm scared of Dieter just being around like this. Like I'm scared. I'm just scared. Like I'm worried about him. I just want him to be okay. Please. But yeah. So that was what happened the first part of the episode, which I don't exactly know what to think about. Honestly, I don't know what exactly is the deal. What is Johan trying to do? What exactly is he doing? I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to prove a point that he can control people and make everybody dies if he tries hard enough. I don't know. But then the second part was about the books. They're giving a ton of books to like a library, because like he doesn't read them anymore, which I mean, it's awesome. That's an amazing thing to do. But I wonder, because he did say, oh, it was Johan and Carl's idea. I wonder if Johan was actually Johan's idea, and Johan wanted this thing to happen, so they would give to the library, and there were gonna be this ceremony, and he was gonna die in this ceremony. I feel like he's planning everything, and that's why also when like they started visiting the library, he looked at the balcony and was like, that's where you are, and Tenma's gonna kill me, or that's from where Tenma's gonna shoot me, or something like that. I feel like that's why he was looking at that spot, and it was like, that's where shit's gonna go down. I feel like he knows, and I feel like he wants that. I don't know why exactly he would, but honestly, there's so much I don't know that it would not be that surprising that he actually wants to die. I mean, he did say that he wants to be delivered from the monster, so maybe in a way that's him being delivered from it if he dies. Maybe. And then at the very end, when he was looking for a book for his little friend, he found the book and then started looking through it, and then fucking had a panic attack. I don't know, he passed out. But I don't know exactly what. I mean, he passed out, but like what? Like he started shaking started crying and screaming, and like what happened? I mean, there's two questions. What was going on inside his head? Like what was the emotion he was feeling? Was he scared because he was thinking about the fact that he was gonna die? Was he angry? Was he sad? Was it like a mix of everything? I feel like more likely it was probably a mix of a lot of things. But then, like, is he like, because obviously Johan is like, he's always super level-headed and taking ahead of time and like being all cool and collected and everything. And I feel like is that like his psyche cracking a little bit, and like for 1 second he wasn't in control of all his thought, and like that's too much for him. He can't handle that, and he started fucking breaking, and he passed out. Was it like something like that happened? Also, the other question is, what the hell was he looking at? Like, he was looking at a picture. Like, she was an author from like the Czech Republic, I think, or something like that. And seemingly the author wasn't super popular or whatever, but he was looking at a picture of something, and that made him do that. Like, I mean, hopefully we get to see it eventually, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Also, I don't know what's gonna happen to him now. Like, obviously, like, she called, like, the girl that was there, she called for help. So normally, if he wakes up, maybe he's just gonna chill and it's gonna be fine. But if he's really passed out, they're probably gonna bring him to the hospital. And we know the doctor is there. Obviously, it might not be the same one, but like, maybe it is. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. And at the very end, we saw that Tenma knows Johan is gonna be at this library, and he said he's gonna shoot him here. Which we'll see. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see if that's even a good thing. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. If you want up to 2 episodes ahead, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See you.